Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Hello, my name is Luna, and today I am finally organizing my photo cards. So my photo card collection has grown exponentially in the past month or so. I just started like a little bit after Maxident, and already all of the binders that I own are filled. So I am having to switch everything over from my A5 binders over into like a big 3-inch 3-ring binder. So that's what we're going to be doing today. You will see me in pajamas throughout the video because I filmed this last night. And I thought that I was going to be able to get through like all of the photo cards that I have, but I actually ended up only being able to get through Maxident era because that's the set that I have the most of. So yeah, I guess today we're going to be doing that, and it was very satisfying for me. Now if I can just get the rest of my photo cards into that binder and get everything organized and nice and looking pretty. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay guys, so this is the binder situation that I have going on right now. I did not expect my collection to grow as quickly as it did, so I just got these A5 binders. So I have, right here is my No Easy binder, this is my Christmas Evil binder, this is my Maniac binder, and this big bad boy is my Maxident binder. It is completely full. Like I said, didn't anticipate my collection to grow this quickly. So I think what I'm going to do is I have this big binder that I'm going to move like the main photo cards into, so like the album photo cards, that kind of thing. And then for these small ones, I think I'm going to do my pre-order benefits. I also have a couple of like Pacific photo cards, and I have this is Mahagrid that I got because I like this set. So I think I'm going to move these like little special ones into these binders. I also am starting my Le Seraphim collection here soon, so I know their collection is pretty small right now, so I think I'm going to use one of these binders for that as well. But yeah, this is kind of the situation we've got right now. As far as like these little mini posters and stuff that I've collected, truly not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. I may put them in my big binder. I have some special little sleeves for them that I can put them in, but yeah, we'll just kind of figure that out as we go along, because I also have the big posters that are currently just in top loaders that I kind of want to do something with, so I might put those in the binder as well. But anyways, we'll figure it out as we go along. So I guess let's go ahead and get to it and move everything over into this binder, which does not have a cover yet. But yeah, I have everything already marked out on little sticky notes because I'm not official. But I have little sticky notes of the different photo cards that I'm missing in different collections. I think I basically have everything from Maxident, so the little sticky notes that I have for them are like pre-order benefits. I am an OT8 collector, but for like pre-order benefits, I don't think I am just going to focus on collecting Felix and Hyunjin, because OT8 for all those special things are going to get very expensive very quickly. So yeah, let's work on moving some stuff over and let's get to it. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start because I have so many Maxident photo cards. I think that's what I'm going to start off with. I have all these sticky notes for like all the other albums that I need, but I went ahead and separated out all of my Maxident main album stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with those. I think I'm going to keep these one-sided so that way we can see the backs, because I personally think that the backs of all these photo cards are really pretty and I would like to be able to see them. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and get started. So don't mind me, I am currently in my pajamas. It is almost 8 o'clock at night at me filming this, but I really wanted to get this done and get it off my mind. So how are you all doing? I hope your holidays were really good. I have no idea when this is going to go up, but today is the 28th of me filming this. I think I'm going to keep these in age order because it just makes sense to do it that way. And I think I'm going to leave the middle spot empty. Now I don't have like the little sleeve that, not sleeve, but like the little thing that I can put in here. You know what? I'm gonna kill my dog. I have dog hair everywhere. I don't have like the little middle thing that I can put in here. I need to find some really pretty ones. But yeah, so I think it'll just make sense. I'm not gonna do like a round. I think I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, and then keep going down this way instead of working in a circle. I think that makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, all of my cards are in their little heart holographic sleeves. I think they're really cute. I had a really hard time getting them, so I ended up, my first round that I got like a, it was like a smaller, no, it was a slightly bigger size than what my newest pack was. Yeah, okay, so there's that set. And so when I went to go order them again, the set, like it wasn't coming in on time, and I desperately needed some. Like I just had Photocard sitting out, which I did not like. In fact, I was trying to use some of the sleeves that I had gotten in the ones that I had been buying. So it was not good, but I did end up getting some that were slightly smaller, which made me a little bit nervous, but they fit fine. Okay, so I have all of this. This is the Go version. Yeah, so I don't have Hyunjin. I mean, I do, but I have the signed version of him, and so he's currently out on display. So to remind myself of that, I'm going to put that there. And then I also have the signed version of Felix, which I paid a pretty penny for, but I got one of Felix that he had signed that had the little heart. So you know what? It was worth it in my opinion. These are just little sticky notes. Maybe someday I'll go through and upgrade these and, oh no, is it gonna fit? Hold on, I'm gonna have to do some adjusting. Okay, so there's my little reminder that it's on display, because sometimes I have been flipping through my little Photocard book and I realized, oh my gosh, I don't have all of the Go version ones. And then I remember, oh Luna, no, Felix and Hyunjin are on display right now. So yeah, we'll just put that as a nice little reminder for myself. And yeah, I think I have all of the main Photocards from Maxident era. So we'll go ahead and do T-Crush here. I love the backs of all of these Photocards. I think they're really unique and really pretty. Come on. But yeah, so let's put Mr. Lino in. I want y'all to know. So because I have finished the main like album ones, like the Heart, T-Crush, and Go versions, I have started working on Target and Barnes & Noble. And I've been having the worst time trying to find their Photocards for like a decent price. Now, the one that I'm having the hardest time trying to find is actually Han. Now, I've heard a lot of people are having problems like getting Bang Chan, but I haven't had. Now, he didn't show up in any of my albums that I got, but as far as like buying and selling and trading and that kind of thing, I haven't had a hard time getting him. But Han, I can't find him anywhere. I currently have, I have some of the Target exclusives. I don't have a Target near me. I mean, I do, but it's like 45 minutes away. And obviously we all know there's a stocking issue going on right now. So I can't just go there and pick up and try to find albums and stuff. I do know that there was like a restock that happened online, but it sold out within a very short amount of time, and I didn't even know the restock had happened until I logged onto Twitter like 3 hours later. But honestly, I kind of just don't want to buy albums just to get the photo cards. I say as I bought all of the versions, and I bought like 6 versions of Ordinary. It's okay. I am insane. It's all right. And I don't have a Barnes & Noble near me. Like, I'm pretty sure a Barnes & Noble is like well over an hour for me. So I don't have an option to buy albums from them. But, oh, okay, so I think this is looking pretty nice. Yeah, okay, so that was the case version. You know what? I totally did this wrong, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead. I meant to do the heart version next and I accidentally picked up the case version. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this sleeve up with the heart version and then just flip-flop them. I guess perks of not doing the double-sided, because I was doing double-sided in my little A5 binders because they were double-sided sleeves, so that was nice. Yeah, I got too into the restocking issue, but yeah, I know there's been huge issues with that. And like when I did go to Target, to my Target a while back now, listen, I live out in the middle of nowhere, and so it's a pretty small Target, I guess. It's the only Target I've ever been in, but their K-pop section was very itty-bitty. Wasn't a whole lot to choose from, but I know they didn't even have Ordinary in there, which is also a common issue that people are running into. I'm just gonna flip-flop these real quick. So I'm not sure, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, speaking of albums, before I continue taking out my frustrations with restocking issues, how are we feeling about the new announcement for the Japanese album that's coming out? I feel like they dumped it on us like we had just gotten Skits Replay, and then it was like the very next day they said, oh yeah, by the way, we have a full Japanese album coming out. Isn't it set for like February to come out? I don't know. Anyways, I went ahead and pre-ordered it off of Eve Pink. Really liking their store, especially because they are based in the US, and so shipping for me, typically I do media mail, so their stuff typically gets to me within like a week. But yeah, and they package stuff really nicely. Like it's always wrapped really well in all sorts of bubble wrap, and everything's just well protected. So I'm very impressed with Eve Pink. If you all are based in the US, by the way, if you all have a favorite K-pop shop that you all like to shop from online, please do let me know in the comments, because I live in the middle of nowhere and I don't have any K-pop shops near me, and I want to support small wherever I can. So yeah. Okay, so these are the big main album things. I think it's looking nice so far. So this is where we're going to get into a little bit of issues. So like I said, I do have a few Target photo cards. I have Lino, which Lino was hard to get a hold of too, and I've seen a lot of people talking about that. But I happen to get really lucky. I typically do, well, I do a majority of my photo card shopping on Mercari. But unfortunately, a lot of the photo cards there are like super duper expensive because people want to mark them up because of fees and stuff like that. So I managed to get lucky with Lino because his stuff was selling for like $60 for just his Target card. And I happened to find one that went on sale, and it was not anywhere near that. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I know it wasn't $60. So I got lucky with him. I have Bang Chan on the way. He's coming. I bought him the other day. And then, oh, wait a minute. Felix doesn't go here. I don't know what I'm doing. Felix goes down here. So, and like I said, Han, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to find him. I'm struggling on Mercari, and when I'm looking on eBay, his photo card there is like freaking $200, and I'm not paying $200 for Han. Like, he can just stay in the album if he's gonna be that expensive. So I'm hoping there's updated listings all the time, and I have it set to where I get notified if there's new listings, and I have several I have several things saved for him, so that way I get notified if by chance someone were to post him. I'm also looking for Sungmin, but he is on the way as well. I got a good deal on him. And then I have IN coming. I almost got a really good deal on IN today. There was someone who had listed Target IN for $12, but I just barely missed it. Someone bought it before I could. So I ended up getting it for a little bit more money, but that is all right, I suppose. I'm still getting him. So 3 out of the 4 I'm missing are on the way. And then next I have Barnes & Noble. I'm not looking forward to Barnes & Noble. I had a sticky note for this, so I don't know what happened to it. Hold on. So I had a Barnes & Noble sticky note, but it seems that I have misplaced it or left it somewhere. I have no idea, but it was just going to be one in the middle anyways, because I don't have any Barnes & Noble children yet. Yeah, I guess we'll just ignore that for now. So there is all of my Maxident main album photo cards. I still don't know what I want to do with these posters. I might decide before the end of this what to do with them, but yeah, I think I'm gonna lean towards putting them in here because I know they won't fit in my A5s. But yeah, we'll just leave that the way it is and we'll worry about the rest of the inclusions later. So I have sticky notes for all of my little pre-order benefit cards that I'm missing. There is a wonderful user on Twitter that I have run across, and their handle is Unico. I think that's how you pronounce it, but anyways, there's all of their information. But they are wonderful. They have made templates for every single member and like all of the different photo cards that you can get. They have it for every member, and I know that they've been working on Etsy and possibly some other groups, I don't know, but this has been a lifesaver. So I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna kind of make like some sense out of this binder right now. Yeah, so let's work on the pre-order benefit binder right now. Okay, so I have officially emptied up this little binder, and I'm going to keep this as my Maxident binder. It's not decorated at all. It is very puny, but I do have some little sleeves in here. They're also covered in my dog hair because she is insane. But yeah, this is what we're going to use. So I am missing a lot of pre-order benefits. A lot. I hope that maybe with another album I can get into some go orders. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this on top of here so that way I don't lose my place. But yeah, so you're gonna see me putting in a lot of sticky notes. Now, some of these I have on the way as well. I told myself that I was going to go through a buy ban, and then that didn't happen. Okay, so for these, I am also going to just do one-sided, just so I can see the backs of them, because some of them are really pretty. Now, some of the pre-order benefits I have are not like actually pre-orders. Like I've ended up getting some of the event photo cards. Hold on a minute, I've got to move the binder underneath here. Okay, so hopefully that's a little bit better, and I hope that it's centered. But yeah, so like I said, some of these I have aren't like pre-order benefits, they're like event stuff. So I have a couple of lucky draws and that kind of thing. Now, I'm not going to probably actively collect those, but there are some that are really pretty and I just couldn't help myself, but they're very expensive. So those are going to be few and far between, but here is Apple Music Engine. I believe I have this one on the way. Hold on a minute. Oh, y'all, I'm going to have to not use sticky notes to do this stuff. Okay, so here's this, and I do have Felix here. So there he is. Y'all, I'm looking at my stack of pre-order benefits that I need to get, and it's stressing me out. Let me know. I know I'm asking y'all a lot of questions, so feel free to just answer like one of my questions in the comments. But let me know, what is your favorite set from Maxident? I think for me, just based on what I've seen, I have to say the Blue Dream medium ones are stunning. Those and the Yes 24. But they are expensive. But they are they're so pretty. Like I think it's the Yes 24 one where it's Bang Chan like snipping the flowers. I think that is so stunning. And I don't collect Bang Chan, but man, I would love to have that one on my hands. Yeah. So let me know, guys, what you all got for Christmas. I know that it is long past Christmas by now, but I kind of want to know what you all got. Did you get everything that you wanted? For me, I didn't get a whole lot. I didn't want a whole lot. But I ended up getting like a cardigan, and I got some contacts because I am a cosplayer and I needed some contacts. So I was very thankful for my mother for that. But on Christmas Day, she kind of surprised me because I mentioned that I would love to have some more albums. And she said, well, go ahead and get you some. Mind you, I'm 25 years old, so this, I don't know, it was kind of a shock. So she told me to get the albums that I wanted, which I did, and I kind of went overboard. We're not going to talk about that, though. But yeah, I ended up getting... I got the Go Live and the counterpart to it. In Life, there we go. I couldn't think of the name for a second. But I have those coming. I got them from Eve Pink. I got all the versions. And then I managed to actually find some sealed versions of the In Life and Go Live versions on eBay. So that was exciting. Spent too much money on it. But the ones that I was finding on Amazon for the limited versions were like over $200 each. And the ones that I found on eBay were cheaper than that. They still were expensive, but granted they were limited and they were sealed. So I'm gonna have fun unboxing those. Excited to get those. In fact, they should be here in the next couple of days, hopefully. Okay, so I have Star Felix. I can't remember which one it is. Sorry, I'm using my little paper because I can't remember which goes with which. There are so many pre-order benefits for this era. And as I'm collecting and like as I was making my little sticky notes for the different ones of what I'm missing, between Maxident and No Easy, like there are so many things to collect. In fact, for the other eras, I didn't even really make sticky notes for the pre-order benefits. Like I was just doing like the main ones because I need to focus on those. And my God, there's so many of them in No Easy. Like my sticky note thing is like this thick. It's huge. It's ginormous. So I keep seeing my dog's hair, or it might be my hair on it. I don't know. This was kind of in my floor through the night because I was working on trying to get it set up, and I just placed it in the floor and I didn't think anything of it. So it's covered in dog hair right now. And y'all, this photo card. I love this photo card so much. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. I love this set. I'm pretty sure, I want to say I have Felix's version on the way. I think I have Felix's version on the way of this, and it's from the Give Me Your TMI set. No. Yes. I don't know. It's either from Give Me Your TMI or Chill. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But anyways, it's Felix he has a phone in his hand. So, yeah. Okay, SW Online, SW Offline. Hello? Music Korea. Hold on a minute. I feel like I'm missing... I think I missed putting a sticky note. Yeah. Dang. So I missed making a sticky note for Music Plant, but I am collecting it. In fact, I have... Or wait a minute. No, I didn't, because I have... That's why I don't have sticky notes. I have Music Plants for both of these. Okay. Wonderful. Nice. Okay. So that set's complete. Y'all, this binder is so sad. I'm missing so many of them, and I'm going to be spending so much money. But I guess that's okay. So there are a couple that I am not going to collect. And just because I have to kind of pick and choose what exactly I'm going to focus my energy and efforts on right now. And I hope to collect these like over a long period of time, because I'm unfortunately one of those people that once I start like a collection, or I'm like wanting to get something, I have to have the collection completed immediately. So Photocard collecting is something that is challenging for me. It's really forcing me to work on my patience skills, which I do not have. So I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful with my money, because I have went a little bit too wild right now. Because, okay, so I don't think I've really talked too much about this on all of my stuff, but I am a cosplayer. Woohoo. Yeah, my socials are Lunar Blossom Cos on Instagram and TikTok, and I have quite a following there. And anyways, that's how I was making my money. But the problem came when my mom had surgery, and I've kind of been on a hiatus from that account for like 2 months now. She had surgery on October 18th, and I have not touched those accounts since, and I have went full force into all of this. So anyways, I was making reels, and that's how I was making a majority of my money, was posting all of that stuff on reels. And now that I have a second account where I'm posting like my Photocard collection and edits and stuff like that, I don't know what it is. I guess maybe where the account's new, but Instagram is not, like, they're not letting me know that I can join the Reels program yet, where you can get monetized for it. So unfortunately, money making is at a low right now, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll come. And yeah, that's what we're working on with YouTube as well, because, you know, I will get a little bit personal with y'all while I'm doing this, because this is kind of monotonous, but I have a disability with my leg, and I have my master's degree in school counseling. I tried to work as a school counselor for a year and had to quit because my leg, it just could not handle it. I'm debating on if I want to tell y'all what I have. I don't think I will, but I am vocal about it. But yeah, so I am currently not working right now. I don't qualify for any sort of disability, anything like that. So I am trying to be self-employed right now. And yeah, so my goal for 2023, because I feel like this video will probably go up like at the beginning of 2023. I'm just doing this monotonously. I don't even know if I'm putting these in right. But my goal for 2023 is to be like fully, like, be able to work for myself, so that way I can set my own hours, kind of work for myself, so that way if my body's hurting one day, then I can just say, hey, I need to take a day off, and there I am. Or if I'm feeling really productive like I am today, then I can go ahead and do it. So flexibility is a big thing for me. So yeah, and I enjoy content creating. I started becoming a content creator, it was like right before the pandemic, but I really got into it when I got into cosplaying around 2020, so like in the midst of the pandemic. So yeah, this is just something that I've been enjoying. Currently it's just a passion project, keeps me sane throughout all of this. But yeah, I'd love to make it into something more someday. So yeah, I'm sorry y'all are just watching me put in all of these sticky notes, but there are so many that I need, so many. And I've been seeing a lot of these pop up on Mercari, but like I said, I'm trying to stop myself from buying them all. But something that is making me kind of upset, at the time of me recording this, the third gen, I think it's third gen, fan club kits have started shipping out. Mine's supposed to arrive on the 3rd, hopefully, fingers crossed. But people are already receiving theirs. And, hold on a minute, what am I doing here? Okay, so I have this right here. Y'all, I could not pass up this right here. This set, I love it so much. And what was really sad is I bought it in such a hurry. It was a set, and I saw Felix, but then I didn't pay much attention to which drawing it was. I was right beside of it, and I ended up getting Lino's. So I ended up having to put that Lino set up for sale. So I ended up getting Felix's, which is good. So now I've got to get Hyunjin's, which the one that I am, the only one that I found of Hyunjin's version of this set is astronomical. So it's like $145 for both the drawing and his picture, which his picture is stunning, but I don't really want to pay $145. So I keep holding out that maybe it'll show up. So here's where things get a little bit wonky, because these aren't like the official pre-order benefits. They're like the little event things, and it's getting wonky here. Ooh. You know what I missed? I missed something. So there was an OT8 set that I ended up getting, and I couldn't help myself because the concept was so pretty. I am keeping OT8. I'm not going to sell them all and just keep Hyunjin and Felix, because it's one of the video call sets. Like, look at them. I can't get rid of them. I can't pass them up. This is a beautiful set. So I'm going to need, I want to steal this right here. In fact, I might have to go get more thingamajigs. I can't even think. Anyways, I was talking about the fan club that's coming out. So yeah, people started receiving their fan club stuff. And what is making me so mad is people are already getting them and putting them up for sale. They're selling the cards individually with them, and it's a money-making scheme, and it is infuriating, because why would you spend the money? Because I know that it was very expensive for me because I'm an international, and I get that you can make the extra money, but my God, these boys deserve more than that. Like, seriously, good grief. I don't know. It's making me heated as I'm watching it. I love Ian. Look at this. Look at him. He is so cute. I love this set so much. So yeah, we're keeping that set. Okay, so I have, shoot, I am going to have to get some more, I think. Gosh darn it. Okay, so okay, so I have this whole set right here. So I'm going to put Felix here and Felix here. And then I also have the little picture for him. I don't have Hyunjin's. In fact, I don't have any of Hyunjin's for this. Maybe someday I'll be more organized and have something that's not just these sticky notes. It's fine. It's all right. Okay, so I have, I'm gonna put this here because this is like a set of, hold on, 2PC and Pola. Yeah. Okay. So I want to put this sticky note here for Hyunjin. Yeah. Okay. So that way I know what this is. Because I do want to collect these because these are pretty. They are, this particular set is them in glasses, and I don't know what it is, but every time they wear glasses, it's just, I don't know, it sends me over the edge. Like, there's a particular picture of Bang Chan that I ran across, and I don't know what it's from. I have no idea, so someone please tell me, because I'm going to insert the picture. But I am obsessed with it. He looks so good there. He looks real good. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here, and then, yeah. And then I have one more little sticky note here because I did not get this one as a set, which I should have, but I didn't. So I'm gonna have to buy them separately, which makes them more expensive, unfortunately. But you know what, that's okay. So here's this. And I think, actually, for this set, because I do have the picture, because I do have the picture for this. It's a big sleeve. I might someday fix this, but this is what I've got right now. Actually, I probably should put it in a different sleeve than what's in it right now, but I'm gonna do this anyways because I'm lazy. But I'm going to put this set with that set, and then when I get Hyunjin, I'll put it in here too. Yeah, there we go. And I don't think I have any more event things that need to go in here. Hold on, let me go through my stuff. Okay guys, so yeah, that was all of the pre-order benefits that I have going on here in this binder. Disheartening to see all of the different pink slips in here that says of the different ones that I still need, which means that's gonna be a lot of money, but you know what, it's okay. At least now I'm organized and I can see just how many I still do need, because my wish list on Mercari got very large and I had a bunch of duplicates, and I was very afraid that I was going to end up buying cards that I already had. So yeah, that's all that I'm going to put in here. I was debating on putting other pre-order benefits in here, but I think that's all this binder can hold for right now. Maybe someday that'll change, but yeah, this is it for my Maxident binder. And I guess at this point now we work on putting away all of the posters and such, and postcards and all that stuff, but I have decided actually that I'm going to put all of these in the big binder, just that way I have the extra space in here and it doesn't feel so crowded. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and work on this monstrosity. Okay guys, so I have finally decided what exactly I'm gonna do with all of my stuff. I'm back in the big binder now. So as far as like the little postcards go, I was keeping them all together in the same sleeve, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put them in slots, just so that way the entire postcard can be seen. I'm not going to worry about double sleeving them. These are pretty high quality pages that I have in here, so I'm not too worried about it. They're acid free, all that good stuff. And plus these are just the stickers too. So I will go ahead and put all of these in if I can. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit quieter. It's kind of late here and my family's already went to bed. So I hope you all can hear me. I'll try to, if I'm quiet, I'll try to turn myself up in post-production. But yeah, so far, I think everything is looking really nice. Just ignore all of these sticky notes that I have over here. We'll worry about those next time. This video actually ended up being a whole lot longer than I thought it would be. So I'm probably about to break up all of my reorganizing into several different videos. So I think today we'll just focus on getting the rest of this Maxident stuff put away, and then we can worry about the other things. Okay. So that actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so there's the little stickers, and obviously right after that, I'm going to put in the postcards that I have. I did take them out of like their little envelopes. The way that I had it in the little binders was I had the postcards on top of this, and like you could see the back, but the postcards won't fit in these sleeves. These are, I think, 4x6 sleeves, and these are slightly bigger, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. If you all are storing them and you've figured out a cool way to store the little envelopes, let me know, because as of now I'm thinking I'm just gonna put them in the back, like in the little pocket back here, because yeah, they're all basically the same. But yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. So because there are 2 long ones and then 1 short one here, there are going to be some postcards that are sideways, but it's okay. It's okay. At least I'm getting them where they need to be. They are double sleeved. I have them in like a little photo protector type thing, which I really don't need to do, but I want to do, which it might make this actually a little bit more difficult to put in. Okay, not too bad. So there is postcard number 1. And here's Lino. So I actually ended up finishing, let me see. I don't know. would it look better like this and this, or like this, or like this? I know this is upside down. You know what? I might actually do it like this. That looks, yeah, that looks good. I actually ended up finishing the postcard collection pretty easily because a lot of people were giving them away actually as freebies when I was first trading. So I collected these pretty quickly, and I actually ended up with some extras too. And I ended up with some extra like stickers and stuff like that. So there we go. There's those. And then once again, I'm just going to do the one side so we can see them. And here's engine. And because these are in threes, I am going to be having like an empty slot. Hold on a minute, let me adjust this. I am going to be having an empty slot, but I have that little bookmark type thing or photo strip that came with it. So I'll put that in one of the empty slots. I think that might look okay. So let's put him in here. Okay, and that kind of wrinkles. I don't know, maybe someday I may decide that I'm gonna put these in here. I've already forgot. I have the brain of a goldfish. I may one day decide to take these out of their little sleeves, but right now I feel more comfortable with that, keeping them safe and protected. It was funny, so before I decided that I was going to start this YouTube channel, I did my Maxident pulls just by myself, and I ended up getting Felix's postcard, which was really nice. And in the Go version, I also ended up getting his poster, so that was really nice as well because he was hard. I realized as I was searching for the other posters that he was hard to get at a decent price. So let's see, how do I want to do this? That might look okay. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and keep putting these in here. It's a tight fit, which is why I'm thinking I might eventually take the sleeves off of them. But it's okay for right now. It does the job. And that one's actually slightly bent. Yeah, I have the brain of a goldfish. Okay, it's like this. Good Lord, Luna. Get your brain together. It is like 10 o'clock and I really need to go to bed, but I want to get this done, especially because I'm on a roll. Let's put this in here and yeah. Okay, so that actually looks really nice. Yeah, okay, so there's the postcard portion of my little Maxident binder. And yeah, I guess we will now move on to the little mini folded posters. So I think I have OT8 for like their little mini Go posters, and they are like the trifold ones. Obviously I can't display them trifolded because they're much too big. And some of these are gonna be sideways, like Mr. Bang Chan's gonna be sideways, which is really sad, but you know, it keeps him protected and keeps him out of the way, and maybe someday I'll decide that I actually want to display these, but right now I don't feel comfortable doing that without any sort of like extra protection, because if I'm going to display them, then I would want them to be displayed like as an actual trifold, and some of these were much too hard to get to display them without that protection, so they are going in their sleeves for now. So there's those. I want you to know, Lino was nearly impossible to find. I got really lucky and someone had actually listed him on eBay for a pretty decent price, but like everywhere I looked for Lino's Go poster, it was sold out. I couldn't find it on Depop, couldn't find it on Mercari, couldn't find him on Instagram. I couldn't find him on eBay, and then yeah, he popped up one day, so I was really happy to have found him. I don't know what it is, but Lino stuff is so hard to find in this era. Lino and, well, I guess Han, since I'm having problems finding his Target and Barnes & Noble. Of course, granted, his shoots were really pretty. So, okay, so there's all of their Go posters, and I think I'm just gonna keep on going with the theme, and I will actually just slip this one right in beside it, one of their unit posters. And I think that'll look nice. And then that leaves me with 3 open spots. Yeah. Perhaps someday I'll change this, but for now it's good and I'm happy with it. If I can get it in. Okay, there we go. We're good. Good. I've tried to arrange these by like who the first person is and like their age. I'm sure that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but I tried. I'm trying to keep things as organized as I possibly can. So, okay. And then here's the last trifold poster. And these came in the case versions. Okay, nice. So there's those. All right, so those look really nice in there. Like I said, one day I might take off those little extra sleeves that's in there, but right now I feel comfortable with them right there. So yeah. Alrighty guys, we've got one more thing to do, and that is these little poster things. Why is this in here? Why are these in here? These are extras. Okay, we're going to pull these out because I don't need those. I don't know why those were in there. Okay, so next I have these little posters right here. Now, I'm just gonna have to put these in the full pages. These little sleeve things I'm actually not happy with. They're just the Amazon brand ones, but they're super cheap. Like, they're really flimsy compared to these. Like, these have some structure to them, so I may end up getting the stronger sleeves just to protect them a little more, but for now it'll work. So I do have a couple of these on display already. I have Hyunjin and Felix, so I'm not going to worry about them. I do have these double sleeve just because this is the nearest nothing ever, so I will definitely be switching those out someday. But yeah, I do have OT8 for all of these posters, but like I said, Felix and Hyunjin are on display, so I'm not going to worry about giving them one of these just yet. Perhaps when they come out with their new albums and there's posters and those, I'll switch them out because I kind of want to keep things updated as far as comebacks and such. So, God, these are so bad. I don't recommend these Amazon Basics sleeves. I don't. I will be purchasing better ones because these feel like they could fall apart at the blink of an eye. So, I think, well, you know, actually, I am just about done. We got one more. I got Ian. And I did have Ian and Lenoa for display, but I'm having to make room because I have other stuff coming in. So yeah, I think that is about it for Maxident era. Now all we have to worry about is getting the rest of the Target PCs and then getting the Barnes & Noble ones. So yeah, we are almost done with Maxident era, and then I can kind of get all the pre-order benefits that I'm looking for. And yeah, my gosh, this is an expensive hobby. You know, when I was little, I used to collect Pokemon cards, and now here I am collecting the photo cards. You know what? It's evolution at this point. It's great. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for me, and we're going to ignore all these other sticky notes. We will get to these as we go along with this series. So yeah, there we go. Here we go. I'll do another quick little flip through with everything. I want to know, what is your favorite concept out of all of these? Out of all of Maxident era? I think my favorite would actually have to be Tea Crush, and I feel like that's a lot of people's favorites considering the fact that they were so hard to grab. But yeah, they're so pretty. I love them, and I really love the Target photo shoots as well. So yeah, everything's looking good. I'm so happy that I'm getting this done. And now I can actually free up my other binders and use them for other stuff. But yeah, everything looks good. I do wish that these were upright as well, but I understand it still does the job. And then these dastardly sleeves, I'm definitely getting new ones. But yeah, this is a quick little flip through, and I don't know, I might start decorating some of this later on. I have no idea. We'll see. But yeah, there we go, guys. There is Maxident era organized. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope I didn't bore you all too much. I didn't intend to get as personal with you all as I did throughout this, but hopefully this was just a nice chill video, and maybe you could play it in the background while you're doing something else. I don't know, but it was very therapeutic for me to be able to organize all this stuff. I'm very type A, so I like when things are in place and organized and looking nice. So yeah, I enjoyed myself. I hope you all did too. If you all are interested in this kind of content, anything related to K-pop or anything outside of cosplay, I say that, but I have nothing on my cosplay accounts right now. But yeah, if you're interested in anything, reaction videos, more photo card collecting, organizing, unboxings, all that fun stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell so that way you are notified every single time that I post. I hope you all are having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you all. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!